I can see my dog in my window. He's doing bad things, and he think I can't see him. Like, what is he doing? He dipped out. Hi guys, it's Queenie here, and today I'm back with another video. So today I will be doing kind of a rant video. It's a little different than my other ones. I just want to talk about a subject. Qual is my listener. Today I want to be talking about pretty privilege from kind of the point of view of someone who kind of has pretty privilege or has been told that I have pretty privileges. So to start out, if you don't know what pretty privilege is, it is like when someone is given opportunities or when someone is kind of put on a higher pedestal than other people because they are attractive or deemed attractive by society. And I wouldn't deem myself as having pretty privileges, but I've been told that I do. So I'm gonna kind of tell you how that's affected me and kind of shed some light on the subject from like the inside out. For one, I'm not gonna toot my own horn. I do not actually think that I am like above anyone else or I deserve anything more than anyone else. I believe that everyone is equally beautiful because beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It's not one set thing that society has created, but society has created it a one track minded thing where you have to have a skinny waist, a nice figure, sharp jawline, smooth skin, plump lips, a small nose, and all this other stuff. I want to start out by saying, me, when I was younger, I was a fetus. I was cute when I was younger, but I wouldn't say I was privileged in any way. I was very quiet. I was very shy. Pretty privilege really started affecting me when I got older and really started to hit puberty and things like that, when I actually looked decent. Like, you can't pick how you're born, but people will pick on you for how you're born. Because I did get like certain privileges as I was younger that I didn't quite understand. I would get a lot of compliments and just kind of admired me in a way that I didn't understand and still kind of don't understand. I had people tell me I was pretty all the time and all this other stuff, and grown-ups like being like, oh my gosh, telling my parents, oh my gosh, your daughter's so beautiful or whatever. And it really affected me in school because I got picked on because I was kind of put on a higher pedestal and girls really did not like me, and I didn't understand why. I was too young to understand why. It kind of really hit my self-esteem because I didn't understand why I was being treated the way I was being treated because of the way I was born. I got bullied a lot by other girls. No one really wanted to be my friend. Even if they were my friends, a lot of my friends back then, they were kind of sly and slick and, you know, didn't treat me like the other friends because they were jealous. It's like when I would go through a drive-through, if I went through a drive-through at any like fast food restaurant, I had times where people would just give me free things because of the way I looked. And I was like, but the person behind me didn't get any free anything. They had to pay for their meals. So it was really unequal. It was really unfair. And pretty privilege is unfair. You can't pick the way you are born, whether society deems you as beautiful or they deem you as not beautiful. You can't pick that. You can't choose that. Just like you can't pick if you're black or white or Hispanic or Asian, whatever it is, male or female. you don't get to choose. So you can't really choose what you're born as. I've seen it affect, like, especially in the new generations, like girls are over here getting surgeries, completely like transforming their bodies with surgeries and stuff like that to try and look like society's standards of beautiful, which is kind of sad because you shouldn't want to change for anyone. You should always want to be yourself. Just be you. Who cares what other people think? It is a big problem in society, especially on social media. Girls and boys, this applies to boys as well, they can get hundreds to thousands of likes and subscribers and you know, followers because of the way they look. Especially I see this in girls a lot. Girls will face-tune their photos and completely change their faces to look like something else or someone else, and it's kind of setting a bad example to girls who feel as if they are not good enough. And I really wish it would stop, because as someone who's seen kind of both sides, seeing how it feels to be the one who is seen as attractive, and I've had a time in my life where I was the one who was seen as unattractive, so I've kind of seen both sides. It's really messed up. It can really mess with a girl's self-esteem and stuff like that. So if you feel as if you are the one who is unattractive when it comes to this situation, don't. Like, every boy or girl is beautiful in their own way. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and you can't try and look like someone else. Just look like yourself, because you are beautiful, you are handsome, you know, whatever it is. So at one point in my life, I didn't look like I do now, and speaking from that point of view, it can be hard. You can like punch your self-esteem in the face when you feel as if you're lower than others. It's not true. Don't believe that. You can't pick the way you're born. Your parents don't get to say, well, I want my kid to have this, or I want them to look like that, or, you know, because if everyone was beautiful, no one would be beautiful, because everyone would look the same. It took me years to understand that. It took me years to learn that. Even after I had my little glow up, after I finally, God said, sprinkle, sprinkle, bippity boppity boop, I look like this now. So back then I didn't understand it. Now I still don't quite understand. I have been involved in it when it comes to someone treating me differently because the way I look. For a disclaimer, this is not to put down anyone who is deemed as society is beautiful. This isn't to put anyone down or anything like that. Everyone's beautiful in their own way, so there's no need in feeling as if you're not good enough. I really just wanted to make this video because it is something I'm seeing all over social media, and kind of I've seen people get surgeries that almost have killed them, and just to look different when there was nothing wrong with them to begin with. When it starts to affect people and mentally and stuff like that, it's really sad to see. But I kind of just want to come on here and talk about it from a point of view of someone who has been through it. Listen, the grass is not always greener on the other side. It's being pretty or deemed as pretty has its downsides sometimes. You know, people can be cruel on both ends. People can be cruel if you're seen as attractive or if you're seen as unattractive. It's not really good either way. At the end of the day, everyone is beautiful. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Remember that. Don't forget that, you know. And this is for any, especially younger boys or girls who are going through, you know, this, especially in high school. If you feel this way, you know, don't. Because guess what? there's plenty of people out there who think you are beautiful. You should think you're beautiful because you are beautiful or handsome, whatever it is, you know. Don't let other people tell you what you are. Just be you. That's the best you can do. That's the best you can be, is you. Everyone has their own thing to contribute. So I just wanted to come on here and talk about that a little bit because I've been seeing it a lot and as of lately experiencing it. So I kind of want to come on here and talk about it a little bit. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was kind of just a little rant video. I just wanted to rant about it a little bit because it's been on my mind. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If there's anything else you guys want me to talk about, I will do that for you guys, and just let me know. So please like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time.